Alright, I'm back. We're going to be doing a Terrydactyland, or Jolly Roger's Lagoon, and then hopefully Terrydactyland if I'm still feeling interested in playing for the day. Let me move my mic meter real quick. Because I don't know if the sounds of me moving the mic are caught on the microphone. I would assume so, but if I had a good sound dampener on my mic setup, maybe you wouldn't be able to hear it, but yeah, I got a kind of a janky setup for right now. So what we're doing, we're gonna attack that big fish that swallowed up Jolly Roger's friend. I think it's Big Maggie or something like that. That's her in the icon. Let me move this over. Oh, and by the way, I changed the chat to subscriber only, so that way, because you do get pop-ups on Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube. There we go. Yeah, you get spam sometimes. I haven't gotten it, I guess because I'm like not that important or whatever, but like just as a way to deter that from happening. Also, we gotta blow up the teeth. Got almost all of them that time. Thankfully, this fish isn't really harmful, so you can just swim right by them. Fortunately, we're pulling out all their teeth. Okay, I think there's some eggs up here. And air as well, so that's good. But yeah, I changed the text to, or the chat to subscriber only, so if you want, if there's anybody even watching, if you really want to chat, just subscribe to my channel, say something, and then you can unsubscribe. I really don't care. This is more of a way to get rid of bots. Because, something pops up in my chat, I don't want to to really be showing up in the video when I edit it later. Or whenever people watch this on YouTube. Like I think I got hit by the explosion there, not the fish. But yeah, I just don't want those kind of chat things to show up when people watch this later on. Alright, where's the... Alright, that wasn't too bad. I'll go into first person here. Okay, cool. I was getting a little bit low on air there. So I think she's on the left side here. Mary Maggie, that's what it was. Did I say Saggy Maggie? I think that was from Banjo Tooie, where it's like one of the grunty questions. That walk animation. So over the top. Alright, so there should be a Jinjo on this other side. I keep confusing this area with an area in Terrydactyland, because you do get inside some other thing. So there's two instances of Vor in Banjo Tooie. At least there's at least two. I can't think of any other ones. Okay. I think I got everything I wanted from here. Got the angelfish. This is another entrance. I forget if there's oh yeah, there's an octopus here. There we go. Can I put away my reticle? I can. I think there's another warp around here. I think it's on this. Yeah, there it is on that rock pillar. Oh man, I thought I moved a little for me to get on here. Okay. Let's go to town just so I can regain air. And then from there, I think what I'll do... Well, there were some... There's an angelfish there. I think there was two, but I think only one actually has something that we want. So I'll go... See, that one has feathers, but I remember seeing another... Oh no, they just both have resources. Okay. So let's go back to Atlantis and I'll do that level I didn't want to do yesterday. If I mess up on doing it this way, I might... There's an easier way to do it. But I was hoping I could not do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to use regular eggs. Because the most I have. And of course the pigs are all British. Because rare is British. It's kind of funny that fire eggs work underwater. I guess the same thing with... Well, you could do explosions underwater if the explosives are powerful enough. Crispy bacon. It's a good pig name. I think you have to, like, stand by the entrance. That way you get a good view of everything. Like right here, I think is a good spot. I just hope I have enough air. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, that was close. I'm getting close to running out of air. Ah, dang it. I'm just gonna go up now. I think I have to go up. Oh, he teleported up there. No, because I need to get more eggs. It's a pretty annoying mission. Okay, I got the right egg this time. Oh. Alright, I think that's a more reasonable amount of eggs. I could probably leave the area, respawn more. I think it's fine. Do I have to be in a certain spot? Or do I actually have to leave the... Oh, never mind. Film the walls. Like an archaeological pig or something? I mean, it did say this area was Atlantis. I guess wanting to film the walls of Atlantis is kind of important. Okay. Maybe it's better being above? I don't know. Nope. It's definitely not better being above. Just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit, that way I don't have to be wasting air while waiting for him to go down. I guess staying by the cage is probably the best course of action, right? Oh, you can actually get hit by the fish. I did not know that. I guess because usually I stay out of the paths that they come from. That's interesting. The camera. No. Need to get more eggs. That shiny thing is staying in my shorts. I missed it. Oh man, I keep getting the frozen eggs. Keep messing up the timing there. Alright, let's see how I do this time. Oh, they can't do the analog stick. Sure, whatever. Okay, so if I mess up this time, I'll just do it another time. Hopefully I don't get disconnected from OBS again. Because yesterday I was rewatching the stream a bit, just skipping around, and I saw the oh, come on, dude. It's a fucking fish, dude. When it got disconnected, looking back on the playthrough, it just cuts to that part where it reconnects again. And so, whatever I was saying during those parts, obviously, just wasn't shown. Just a bit of a bummer. I mean, thankfully nothing too interesting was happening when that was occurring, but Alright, so I'll come back here later. I'll just do the easier way for this. This is just pain having to recollect eggs and stuff and... Oh, there's a Jiggy in that one. Nice. I think we want to go over here for what I'm looking for. It's gonna be Humba Wumba. And the new transformation here. Having the transformation here kind of defeats the whole purpose of having Mumbo do his job, but whatever. Also, we have a Globo that we got from Mumbo, so it's not gonna get that one. It's kind of like teleported through there. I think it's interesting that Humba just doesn't care that her thing is flooded. It would have been kind of cool if they gave her like a floating thing. Now we're a sub. Does she tell you about the ability? Okay, so she doesn't tell you that the oh, dang it. It's a bit annoying that the sonic ping allows you to freeze the octopi. So that's how you get through the... It's like, does that make sense? Like, does radio wave or sonar or waves affect octopi like that? That it just makes them freeze up? Like, it's the only reason I can think of why they allowed that to be a thing. Because otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Also, we get unlimited explosive ammo now. That's another good thing, and we don't have to waste air. I don't think there's anything else here then. Yeah, we can just leave that Globo there. I don't think it'll persist through other worlds. Hopefully Chris over here lets us help him out now that we are a submarine. And if he doesn't, that's messed up. Oh, that was a big jump. Kind of annoying to get up on top of the surface. Can I not do it, or am I just in the wrong position? Oh, it might not let me actually do this with the submarine. I thought you could. Okay, well, my bad. But we can do other stuff with the submarine right now. Alright, now that I've figured that out, we'll have to come back to that later. So let's go this way. Okay, I think there's another passage up here. Maybe I'm thinking of the oh, my controller died again. Man, these chargeable batteries don't last too long. Alright, thankfully I had 2 extras that were charging. There's another teleport here. You can also attack these guys if they bother you. Because they will blow up and attack you. Man, I could have sworn there was another way to get here. Maybe I was just thinking of the warp, actually. The Jinjo box here, which is kind of interesting because you don't... This is like the only time you'll see something like this. It wasn't even a green Jinjo. You would think it'd be match the color of the Jinjo. We can't break that. I think that was it in here. Oh, this is the thing I was thinking of. I think this takes us to the area where I kind of cheesed it with Kazooie, where you have to glide to Kazooie. Whoa, the camera. Sorry about that. Oh no, this takes us to Davy Jones' locker. Cool, cool. So first I'm gonna go down here, because you can only go down here. Like Grunty says something about the pressure being too strong for you and you can't go down there. But as a submarine you can, because you know, submarines are built for being down in very high atmospheric pressures. 60 points, she said? Okay, no, you just shoot at things in the same color system as before. You probably just stand still, you probably don't need to move. I kind of don't like how these things just like stare at you. It's kind of creepy. Do these things home? It looks like they kind of do. Up, almost there. Alright. Not too bad. I forget if you can also get a Cheeto page from this, or is it just extra lives? No. She would have said that there would be an extra prize. But yeah, that's a pretty jiggy right there. Okay, now we can go into this locker of Davy Jones. Oh, and you can actually blow yourself up too. For some reason I thought as the submarine, I thought you were immune to it. So you can actually do this fight as Banjo and Kazooie. You could do it, but I suck at the underwater shooting part, as evident by the pig mission earlier, and that I don't have any room for air. It'd be a nice challenge, but I think I would just be floundering around trying to kill this guy over and over and just wasting time on stream, so I'm just gonna do this instead. One interesting thing is that this guy says that he knows our father or something like that. I don't know why he says that, but something he does say. Okay, the glowing side was only on his right side. See, even with all this free ammo, I'm still missing a lot. Also, there's blood. So one on this side now. Okay. Oops. Thankfully you don't get damage from touching him. At least I didn't see any. That's going to be on his other side. You do get hurt from his projectiles that he shoots out. But it doesn't seem to be doing any Did one earlier, I think. Not anymore for some reason. Because I think you would, if you were doing this as Banjo Kazooie, you would need to use your grenade eggs. I think they give you grenade eggs at the bottom. Yeah, they do. But yeah, that and having to worry about air. If you didn't do Mumbo. I think now you have to attack his eyes? I don't know if the sonar ping makes it so that, like, you get that accuracy or whatever. Oh, gotta move. I mean, this fight's gone pretty good so far. Usually I have trouble with it anyways. Did I not hit him? Oh, that time it only did 1 damage. Well, man, the spinning is annoying. There we go. Not too bad. I'm assuming this is a female anglerfish, because male anglerfish are very tiny, whereas the females are the bigger one. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. There's like a motorcycle in the background. I have a neighbor who like just loves revving up their motorcycle any time of the day or night. Okay, I thought I got like blocked out from the entrance. It just knocked me out of the... Oh, alright. Did I get the Jiggy? I don't think I did. I think he spawns it at the bottom. Yeah, but I think Lord Wu Fak Fak is, it is a guy though, which is kind of weird. Yep, there it is. Let's see if he says anything. I think you have to hit him. Yeah, I know your father. I think it's just like a thing like, hey, you better stop doing that or I'll tell your dad or something. But if he actually knew Banjo's dad, that'd be kind of interesting. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. View totals. Okay, I know one of them is the pig one. And the other one is a... One is a Kazooie... Two are Kazooie things. One with the alien and one with that ship that had the Kazooie grate. I think we'll do that ship last because it does take us into Glitter Gulch Mine. Any other ones that I can think of? So we need to go talk to Jolly Roger to get a Jiggy. And then there's another egg from Tip Top. So we can go back to a Humba Wumba, which is by Atlantis. Alright. This part's a little annoying. Alright. Oh yeah, so when this is blocked out, we can't go to Town Center, but you can get to Town Center if you just swim up there. It's kind of funny seeing the submarine up there. Alright, so we want to go this way. I like how the rudders adjust. That's pretty cool. Nice little touch. Alright, so the pig thing, that one's gonna be annoying to do. Where is the... Oh, there it is. The shadow was doing some weird stuff there. I think it's because it's the emulator. I don't think it does that on normal software. Or hardware? Yeah, hardware. Because I'm using the same software, just different hardware. Is there a place where I can... Oh yeah, on here I can get some eggs. Oh man, I'm really low on those blue eggs. Oh, this does change every time you go into it, yeah. I wasn't sure if that code does change every time. I don't know if it's like per every time you turn on the system or every time you leave the area. That's kind of cool that it does do a random code and then you have to put in that random code. I remember when I was like learning to make games, that was like one of the few puzzles I wanted to do where it's like you generate a random puzzle for a level and then the player would have to find out that random puzzle sequence. Very simple, but I mean like when you're starting off you kind of want to start simple with games. My issue was that I think I tried doing it in Unreal, and doing it via blueprints was kind of confusing for me. Because you can do programming, air quotes, programming, without actually programming, because like I think it's C++ for Unreal Engine, because it's more efficient to do, because you have to be in charge of like memory management, garbage collection. But I think C# does it itself, because that's what Unity uses, and I like using Unity. But yeah, it's probably just not as efficient as C or C++. Because I wonder what is more efficient, C++ or C? Because like C++ is just, you can do more stuff with C. Because, you know, it's if you know programming terms, ++ is just like an increment. So C++ just increments off of what C was. Just think of it like an update or something to C. But I think C++ is a lot better than C. Mainly because it's easier to manipulate a string, which is just like a bunch of letters grouped together. In C. In C++, my bad. Not C. Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad. Well, who knew I just had to talk about programming stuff just to get this to work pretty well. I think being in that position where I was, also a pretty good spot for attacking the fish. And he just shits out the jiggy. He did say he had it in his pants. And then he goes wherever this takes him. Maybe he takes him with the other pigs. So now we can go to the aliens. Let's see, so I'm gonna need the frozen eggs. Actually, you could probably just teleport, go to the town center, because I need to talk to Jolly and Maggie. And then from there we can just jump down to the aliens. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, just game stuff, about programming. Yeah, but I like using C# because it's just like Java, but for Windows. Oh, the place is just called Jolly's. Okay, I guess that makes sense, naming a bar after yourself. I just thought the two areas were separated, but I guess they are loaded at the same time, right? Because this isn't a different, like, loading thing. This is the same. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I like Joey, he's pretty cool. These frogs are pretty cool. I think he's not too bad too. Is she a frog as well? I guess I never really thought about that. I guess she is a frog. Oh. Interesting. Oh wait, I wanted to check out the little menu here. Today's specials: salty dumplings, toad in the hole, and Seaman's surprise. Okay. Don't want to know what that surprise is. Guessing it's white and sticky. It's their special sauce, you could say. Oh wait, is that other pig with them? I wanted to see that. Or if it's still those two kids there. Oh no, it's just those two kids. I think one of them has the extra arm. Yeah, because of the bad water. Fortunately, we won't be able to get that Jiggy until I think Cloud Cuckoo Land? We won't be able to get it till then, fortunately. That's why some people don't like this game all that much. It's like, because it deviates from how you get Jiggies in the first game, where it's like you have to get them all in one world. Whereas this one, you need to go throughout different worlds to get some Jiggies. Some people don't like that backtracking. I kind of like how it brings all the worlds together. Okay, we're gonna need ice Jiggies. Also, there's a Minjo in here. So maybe Minjos are aliens as well. Beta and Gamma. I like these alien characters. Yeah, there's a Minjo over here. Not gonna worry about him too much. Alright, so what's the best way of doing this, I think? Oh. I always forget I have golden feathers. That was a little timed thing. This wouldn't be too hard if, like, analog stick isn't too annoying. Man, I'm just gonna do it again. I think if you... Yeah. Oh, they have all the aliens look at us in discontent. And green cards. Kazooie, they're not that kind of aliens. I mean, I guess they technically are. They're not from this world, so they're aliens. But come on, Kazooie. I forgot that joke was even in here. Alright. Makes me think that this game had like intentional bad aiming or more difficult aiming because of how annoying some of these challenges are. I like the alien music. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. It's behind him. It's the only time you ever hear that alien music. It's been 40 minutes already? Wow. I think most of it was just spent on that pig mission. There's a G. Doesn't look like the ship will get out of there, but just barely does. Maybe that's why that hole is there. Maybe they crashed there. I like the way that the spaceship moves. It's so weird, but like, of course the spaceship would move in a weird way. It wouldn't work the same way that our own technology would move. So I'm gonna go up here just to get to the warp. I think it'll be easier. Where's the... Okay. Didn't know where my positioning was. See, I think we got everything I need for right now. Oops. I hate that you can't go through those holes because it's like a just like a sprite. But for most games, they just have simple sprite collision. You wouldn't want to make it too complicated. It's just more intensive on the whatever hardware you're running it on to have more complex collider geometry. Here, I think we use the ice eggs, right, to slow them down. That was close. Alright. I wonder if you use the fire egg, if it brings it back to normal. Finally got that Jinjo. Alright. Alright. I think we need to go this way to exit. And this should... Then we take a right, I believe. But if you... Oh no, that's right. Yeehaw. I love when they say that. Yeehaw. Say it again, buddy. Yeehaw. I just love that. When I say yee, you say ha. That's stupid. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the Witchy World area. Oh, I probably didn't mention this, but there's a Wumba, I forgot her name. There's a Wumba here, but you actually... I think we could get it now, actually. Let me go see. So I need to go back to Spiral Mountain first. But I forget which one it is. Maybe it's not in Spiral Mountain. Might be in Jinjo Village. It's one of the stop and swap N64 cartridges that you have to attack. So normally they would spawn the stop and swap eggs, but there is one that drops the ice key. And you need the ice key to get a Mega Globo, and that Mega Globo gets you the Dragon Kazoo, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm really excited, by the way. Oh, thought there was an enemy. I'm really excited, by the way, to oh yeah, this is the ice one. Yeah, you can tell by all the ice. Can I freeze him? Nope. I want to explode. Okay. There we go. I thought it was kind of funny to freeze the one that's the ice key. Alright, yeah. All the other stop and swap ones are in Spiral Mountain. So actually, I probably shouldn't have left Glitter Gulch mine. Whoops. But I didn't have the ice key before that. I could have got it in Mayhem Temple, because that's when you learn to grab ledges. What was I saying? Something about... Oh yeah, I'm excited because I got my Kettrick card, so I can play more games on here. I did find out my GameCube is not working, so... That's an issue. all my GameCube games I can't play at the moment. Either it just doesn't read the disc, like it won't spin the disc at all, or let me get this, running shoes. Or it just says error, so I'll have to figure out something for that. Either I'll just emulate them, or I'll try to take it to somebody to get it fixed. But I'll need to check my PS2 as well. Hopefully that works fine. Usually PS2s I feel like are more reliable than GameCubes, because I've had more GameCubes break on me than PS2s. Now we can break this Kazooie rock. Does it take us to a new loading zone? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, because it's part of Hellfire Peaks, I believe. I don't know if it loads the entire area. I'd be surprised if it does. Seems like it's loading this area at least. It would just want to load what the camera can see. I don't know if it actually loads, because there are enemies out there. I don't know, just curious, like, when you're a game developer, you gotta think about, like, you know, first you think about the game mechanics and all that, but then you have to think about the efficiencies on, like, whatever hardware you're making it on. Like, if you want to make it a game on the Switch, you're definitely gonna have to worry about how efficient your game is after a while, because you're limited by the hardware, so there's only certain things you can do. You can't do the same things you can do on a PS4 or PS5 that you can do on a Nintendo Switch. It's just not as powerful enough. I would like it to be as powerful enough, but yeah, it's no Steam Deck. And even then, the Steam Deck isn't extremely powerful. Better than a Switch. Probably as good as a PS4, maybe. Definitely when it's docked, it's pretty good. But portably, you know, you're limited there. That's just because of technology. Technology can only get so good so far. Right now, it's you know, it's still going up. But we're limited by Moore's Law. Like, there is a limit, because it goes, like, the amount of benefits that you get kind of just ceases after a while. But yeah, the reason I was talking about efficiencies is, like, you would just want to render that area that the camera can see, and don't render anything else, because that's just way too many computations to have to deal with. So now we can get Fire or Dragon Kazooie, which is a pretty cool concept. I actually got that as a skin in Smash Ultimate, because I'm able to thankfully mod my Switch. I think it did something weird though, where it's like my modded version of my Switch, I guess it's now the main user of the Switch, and so when I play the Switch unmodded, it's like the second user or whatever linked to the same account. And so whenever I want to play something, it asks if I can play it online because it's a digital thing. I don't know if I'll have to check with a game that I physically own if it does that. Because if it keeps doing that, I need to buy a physical version of Smash, which is kind of lame. Just... Alright, my dad was just telling me he was heading out somewhere. Anyway, yeah, the Dragon Kazooie skin is pretty cool. I feel like I mentioned this in another stream. It might have been maybe Magic Kazooie. I don't know. Now we got Kazooie and she got some different voices now, and she can breathe fire. And she has different voice lines. It's pretty cool. Just top off on grenades and health too. Forgot about that. And we get unlimited fire eggs. Oh, wow. He's gonna do Wonder Wing if he comes back. Where'd he go? Did it disappear? Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, but we got unlimited fire eggs, so if you want unlimited eggs, now you got it with fire or dragon Kazooie. But yeah, the dragon skin for Kazooie is pretty good. I love it. Dragon Kazooie looks so cute in that game. It just fits the style of it so well. I think there's some notes in here. Yeah. Alright, now we get to fight Klungo. Fortunately, he's going to be a little bit more worse for wear visually. Poor Klungo. Man, those bruises look so bad, and his lab coat's all dirty now. He has some pretty interesting dialogue if you do lose, but yeah, I'm not gonna die on purpose just for it to happen. Is this the embiggening one? No, it's the clones. Maybe I'll use Kazooie. Nope. Yeah, maybe not use Kazooie because it's probably just gonna attack them all. And he's got some reach there. Yeah, the clone one is kind of annoying because you have to figure out which one is the real Klungo. It'd be cool if this like did damage if you touched it. I think this one is the real one. Yep. Poor Klungo. Doesn't Banjo Kazooie say something? Aw, yeah, they... But Klungo goes back, so I mean, like, come on, man, you gotta understand your work relationship is extremely abusive and you shouldn't tolerate it. She doesn't treat you well mentally, or emotionally, or physically, so just leave that. Anyways, we're here at the Isle of Hags Wasteland, and we get the best egg ever that breaks the game. Clockwork Kazooie eggs. I'm not saying it's a bad egg. I'm just saying it does do that, but I'm not going to do that. At least not too much. This is how they work. Oh no. You get to control little Kazooie. I love the music that plays. I think if it touches Banjo, I don't know. It's when you detonate near him. I'm gonna get another egg. Oh yeah, so we're probably never going to see a regular Kazooie again because there's no benefit to. One of these is a real Jinjo, and the other one's a Minjo. I think this is the Minjo. I think it's always the one on the right, but we'll find out. Yep. Yeah, because we already collected the one white Jinjo, so it couldn't be that. So we actually got two worlds here. Here's where Cloud Cuckoo... I don't know why I keep messing that up. Cloud Cuckoo Land is. I love the music. The kazoo. I love that music. With the slide whistle. So good. And then we got Terrydactyland. I think we learned like 2... No, actually we learned 3 moves. One for Banjo, one for Kazooie, and then one with Banjo and Kazooie. But this place can be a pain. Takes a while to get through. Let's go through here. I don't remember the best ways of going through this place. Just also big. But I like it because dinosaurs are cool. Oh yeah, this guy. So these guys, you have to like hit them from behind. You'll see why you have to hit them from behind. So you need to, with Banjo, they'll be facing whatever direction Banjo is at, and then you just attack them here, and you can see their butt is exposed because they only have shields in the front. Where does this take me to? Like some sort of switch? Oh no, just eggs, in case you use up too many. Let me see if I can do something here. Can I use the grenade to open this? I think you have to beak blast. Oh, you can actually... Okay, sick. Is it timed? No. Okay, I think you can use Clockwork Kazooie. But you need to... Because there's a certain distance where it'll just explode to prevent cheese from happening. But I think there's a way to do it. Also, I think this is where you get the spring jump shoes. No, springy step shoes. Okay, so you can either fly in here, or I think you can use clockwork like this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that you can just collect stuff using Clockwork Kazooie. Just why? There's a bunch of glitches with them. Or, I don't know if you call them glitches or just, you know, things they let you do. But there are parts I think where he just like glitches through geometry. I think there's a Kazooie switch here. Yeah, right here. Oh my goodness. Man, I cannot get this Kazooie switch. Let me try it again. Oh, I did press it that time. Okay, cool. Just one more for the green Jinjos. Is there anything under here? I feel like that'd be a spot they'd put something. You can go up that waterfall. There's a vine there, but I'm gonna hold off in just a moment. You can actually use these to travel here and avoid all this muck. Like one of the few times you actually use those things in this game. I mean, you don't need to use them, but you could. I think this is just for a Cheeto page. I'm just gonna bite the bullet here and just take whatever damage there is. Also, so what Mumbo does here is he makes things larger And you can see there are pads here that you can step on. They're very difficult to, but you can step on them. So if you want to be a real gamer and just do that instead of taking damage or using the boots, you can do that. Let's see. I think I'll head this way next. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and take the damage. I'm not a gamer. Or I'm not a real gamer. Probably better if I just walk like that. I believe there's a treble cleft over here. I like hiding stuff underneath these rocks in this level. That's a train switch, okay. That's gonna be important for the... That's also a Minjo. For that little dinosaur that was in Witchy World, it's gonna be important there. Oh, this Jinjo is gonna be a little annoying to do. We have to be a dinosaur. Speaking of dinosaurs, if we go up here, I think Wumba's here. Yep, let's get the teleport for Wumba. And you can actually, the cool thing here is Mumbo actually affects Wumba, so you can be a little dinosaur or a big dinosaur. And it's one of the few things where you can just reuse Mumbo's magic over and over again. It's pretty cool. How's the Globo? Cool. It's probably the farthest any Globo's ever been. Let's see here. I think there's it's one of those shield guys. So what we need to do is position ourselves. Is it here? Yeah, we position ourselves here. Shoot the egg there. Go through this little hole. If you see a little hole, that just means to use the little clockwork kazooies. Should be facing towards Banjo, and we can use this guy on him. Because he will destroy it if he sees it. If it's in his line of sight. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Taking the damage, maybe not so much, but I wanted to go over to this area anyways. I think... Is there a ledge here? Yeah, there's a ledge you can sidle on. Let's see. So normally this is, you get access to flying later on and use it to get up onto this, where there's a flight pad, but it's not there at the moment. Alright, so this one, I don't remember where the positions are. I'm just gonna wander aimlessly through these holes. Hopefully I can get the Jinjo and the guy at the same time. I don't think I will, no. Oh, that's a fake hole. It's a real fake hole. The loading's taking a bit. Oh. Maybe this is... Like, this is easy if you remember where they are, but I don't really remember them. Oh, there's the Jinjo. Well, that isn't comedic timing. I don't know what is. Oh, there it is. Boom, dies. That was funny. Alright, so there's the Jinjo, but I don't remember where the Oh, there's 2 of the green Jinjos in this world. So where is the thing for this guy? Is it all the way over here? Because I thought I did this one first. Go all the way over here. Oh, that's another fake hole. A real fake hole. So that one took me to the Jinjo. Did I go through this one? I think this one took me up. I determined this one's a fake hole, right? Did I go through this one? I probably have. Oh, this is the one. Nice. I think there's 2 more, but he tells you how much. Yep, 2 more. Let's see here. There's the split pads. I don't think I need the split pads just yet. Yeah, let me go in here real quick. Because this will be one of the more annoying parts of Terrydactyland. It's where the backtracking really is evident. Also, Evil Beehive. I think this is when they start showing up. What do I need to... Oh, I think I need to be Kazooie here. Alright. Because this family's a mess. You got like 1 sick, 1's too small, 1 left home. So this one, what we need to do is take it to the train. Take that train to Isle of Hags, where we got the ice eggs. Use Mumbo to heal it. Bring it back, and then we get a Jiggy. That one's too small, so you just use Mumbo on it. And the other one just needs to take the train from Witchy World. So what I'm probably going to need to do is take the train, go to Witchy World. That dinosaur will know to get on there. And then from there, take that train from Witchy World to that Isle of Hags area. So I can, you know, min-max it. Saying it out loud sounds like some complicated math problem I need to do. But... oh wait, there's another thing here. Oh, I think this is for the Mumbo pad. Yeah. Yeah, this entire room right there is just a mess of backtracking. Because if you don't go in there, if you go in there with Mumbo trying to heal him, you can't do it because you need to break the rock with the build drill. And then you need to come in as separate characters because you need Banjo to pick up the dinosaur, take it to the train because it's too sick too. It's just annoying. The worst part of backtracking in this game. So this, I need to position him here. And then Clockwork Kazooie over here. Maybe I can just do it from here? Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me get some clockwork eggs. Probably could just go to jam jars outside just to get it fully filled up. Also, I'm not getting that Jinjo, because I've already said it's a Minjo, not an actual Jinjo. See, I think I went all the way around. Okay. What do I want to do? I think we'll do the split pads right now. Because I want to get the separate moves for Banjo and Kazooie. So I think... I'm trying to remember where Banjo's moves are. The best way of getting there. Oh, I have to go behind the waterfall to get it. Okay. Surprised I was able to grab that vine. I will need to come up here with Kazooie because there's a honeycomb, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, there's one over there, but I can't get it as Banjo because it's slippery. I think those electric eels are in this area too. Yeah. So, let's see. Banjo doesn't get that much height, but I think we can just skip it right here because I think this is a little bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah, normally Banjo couldn't get that high. Actually, no, because Super Banjo doesn't affect their verticality. It just affects their movement speed. And so that would only affect like horizontal movement, not vertical movement. Oh, we got Jam Jars hitting his head again. I think I got that earlier in this gameplay. Don't remember where. I think Banjo can swim, yeah. He also has the fast swim too. I think that you learn from the goldfish, even though you don't have Kazooie. Yeah, because this is regular swim. This is if you press B, and this is if you press A and B. I think it's faster. Oh yeah, it's definitely faster. I can tell. I think what I'll do is I'll put Banjo over here. That way it saves his spawn point in case I die with him. I think that's because there's an egg in there. There's like that egg that we saw earlier by the lake. There's another egg in there. Okay, for Kazooie, I don't believe she'll learn a move. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. I think I know where. So we can't go in there because that's what, that cave leads to Witchy World, I believe. But we can't do it until we're a dinosaur. We have to scare that guy off. From what I remember. I think he'll let us pass. I think this is the cave where we stole or we took back the golden totem thing. Yeah, it is. Now we can step on this all we want. Let's see, where's the area that we want to go to? I think it's this. No, that'll take us to Mayhem Temple. Could have sworn there's like a little crevice. Or crevasse, as some people say it. Am I going crazy? Maybe it's another area that I'm thinking of. I could have sworn it was in this room. Oh, I didn't mean to die, but it's okay. You think Dragon Kazooie would be immune to fire because you can spit it out, but I guess not. Oh, Banjo's here. Okay. I thought it was saved him over there. I guess we can do dinosaur shenanigans. Go take the warp pad. So I'm trying to think, what little dinosaur stuff can we do? Actually, probably better to be big dinosaur first, so that's why I'm gonna go to Mumbo. Because we can open that one cave up. And then there's that brown ginger that we can go save. Alright, now we can just teleport to Wumba. And then just make her bigger. Make her an even bigger woman. Also, did I ever show Wumba getting mad at Mumbo? I don't think I have. I'll do it when she's big, though. Oh yeah, it must be the first time because you get this little cutscene where Mumbo talks. Or they talk to each other. Yeah, but look how much bigger she is. Super huge, dude. Big woman. Me likey. She doesn't look that big because it's like, in comparison, like it looks like she's the same size. But when you get close to her, like, man, she's big. Alright, let's go to Banjo. We can become a giant T-Rex. Music here is pretty good too. I like it. It's a little slow, but not bad. I would kind of like it if there's... Maybe I should look for a song like that. Like a more fast-paced version of this song. Be kind of cool. Because when I think of dinosaurs, I think of more exciting music. Not this one's kind of like slow, belabored. It gets better as it goes, but like still pretty slow. Because I was able to mod Smash Ultimate so that I can replace songs, and I was able to that song when I did Banjo Kazooie, when I was able to beat Grunty, that song I put in there. I put that song in because, you know, why wasn't that song in Smash Ultimate? It's like the best song in Banjo Kazooie. One of the best. They just didn't put it in there. I guess they didn't have time to do like a remake or a remix of the song, but I don't know. Whenever I talk about Banjo Kazooie in Smash, it's always going to be the same thing. I always think that he can get enough appreciation as the other DLC characters in the game, which is weird because I feel like Rare or Microsoft, I don't know behind the scenes, but like I feel like they wouldn't really care all too much. But you never know. And what the stupid copyright shenanigans or paperwork that Sakurai and the team would have to deal with. They just didn't want to worry. Also, because I think Grant Kirkhope was in charge of making some of them, so like maybe it was just like time issues. But yeah, poor Banjo. I think he got gypped in Ultimate, but whatever. Still love playing him. I hate these ledges because they're made like specifically so that if you move forward towards them, you just get stuck. Probably like a more realistic or better design approach than just flat edges, but just annoying. That's things you have to think about when making games. Sacrificing between player feel and just if something looks better. Usually you don't want to forego player feel over looks, but sometimes the visuals are more important. It's what helps attract people into your game. Now we can just scare this fella. You can take this path to go back to Wumbo. I think that's all we need this guy for. The giant T-Rex at least. The little T-Rex still has stuff. Which if you think about it, it's kind of lame. Also, you can't use the warp heads because he's too big. That's bull crap. That's bullcrap gem jars. Oh well. That's the bummer about this. You got this giant ass dinosaur. You just don't do anything with it. Use it for a switch and to scare somebody and that's it. The little dinosaur has a lot more that you can do. Because it's just smaller and regular sized. In relation to most of the other transformations. Oh man, I thought I was going to sneeze for a moment, but I didn't. God, I hope I'm not forgetting something else for the T-Rex, because I don't want to go back with Mumbo again. At least there's not too many times where you would need like the big T-Rex and then the little T-Rex and then the big T-Rex and the little T-Rex. That would be annoying. Like they knew what they were doing if they made something like that. I wonder if I could skip this cutscene or I just have to go through it. Because that would make having to, yeah, I can't skip it. That would make a jiggy like that annoying to do. Thankfully there's not a jiggy like that. Alright. I think that's it for Mumbo in this world. Thank God. You know what? I'm gonna check, because I have my phone out, making sure that the stream is doing okay. Let me just do a test thing. See if it shows up on my thing. Okay, it does. Cool, cool. Just making sure if the chat was working. Alright. Now, I think it's gonna be there the entire stream, so... I mean, if somebody wants... I guess I could maybe get rid of it, couldn't I? It's still there. I guess so. Oh no, yeah, it's still there. Alright, enough worrying about that. You see, even Kazooie's telling me to hurry up. Alright. Yeah, I was just worried if I was getting people and then... But no, it works fine. I think for some other games, though, that, for like these N64 games, because the resolution for these games don't really fit the whole screen, because there would still be spaces where I would have like a letterboxing or something like that. I'm just gonna leave it in this like stream format, but in other games I might just forego the chat in favor of the game, or I might overlay the chat over the screen, but in a small area. All right, we can actually talk to these dinosaurs because as big T-Rex we know how to roar, but little T-Rex and pressing B nothing happens. So I have to talk to one of the dinosaurs. Cool, now we know how to roar. So we can use these little stone thingies to roar at, and it'll open. Oh, we just get a Cheeto page out of this? Alright. Actually, I want to go back, read this. I think it's important. Roar, roar. 1, 2... I think it was small, small, big. Small, big, big? Small, big, big. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, but you'll see why. Yeah, there's a jiggy you get by roaring. But like, if you didn't... If that last part, the glittering thing, wasn't there, that would just be like such a weird sign to read. I think over here... Oh no, you can't go that way. I think we need to jump this way. So we need to do a little bit of platforming. Oh man, it feels so weird doing the platforming with them. Because you don't have Kazooie to save you with her flutter thing. I think this tells you that you need to roar. Yeah. So it's small, small, big, small, big, big. Nice. I think you can turn while you roar. Yeah, you can do slide turn when you roar. Also, I think this is the last guy I need to get. Okay. I think that's it for the dinosaur, actually. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that we would need, so we're done with this guy. Also, I didn't have to worry because he doesn't slide down. So I was worried about falling for nothing. He's got some sticky feet, this guy. Where does this take me? Oh, I think this is where I was thinking the egg stuff was. Yeah, it is. Because I need to... Yep, okay, cool. Alright, well, I couldn't do anything. There's dinosaur. Baby T-Rex. Whatever this transformation is called. Oh, I'm not affected by that muck, too. That's nice. Alright, well, we got some of the more annoying things, because it's just a lot of backtracking with Mumbo and stuff. Out of the way. Oh wait, no, we need Mumbo for the Triceratops. I should have went there. And we can do it later when I have to hash out all of those at the same time. Alright, so we need those spring boots. I think there's a split pad in here. At least I hope there's a split pad in here. There should be like a crack, I think. Maybe I go up and then we split up. Yeah, there it is. Oops. Tried pressing A, but I was a little too late there. Hey, this is the weed move. You need 420 notes. Alright. So now we can, I think. Oops, no. Is it? I need to stop doing that. I think it's this and then B, yeah. That's how you hatch eggs. Just sit on them. Oh, this is the crack thing I was thinking of. Oh yeah, because there's an egg here. But we can't do anything with it yet. We would get a message from the pterodactyl, whose eggs those are, saying, hey, I didn't give you permission to do that or whatever. Ah, this is why I thought. Because you have to go back here, and this will take you to that area. Okay. Can I go? No, I'll just go back this way, because this is where I want to go. Alright, so we can go fight, I think, the last pear guy. Or Ungabungas, whatever they're called. So here, we're going to need to do some platforming with this guy. Oh, the camera's going crazy. Alright. Now we also clear up the path so we don't have to do that platforming anymore. Rocknut Tribe, that's what they're called. Let me get these notes so that way I don't have to worry about it later. Because the movement with those boots on is a little weird. They're right over here, I believe, yeah. Ungabunga. Is Ungabunga always used for cavemen? I wonder how that derived. Is like, was that an actual thing that cavemen would say, Zungabunga? Here, I can't jump, because if I jump, I use up the boots. Alright. Alright, cool. Now we just need to get to the warp pad. Don't get flung off. No! Oh man, I jinxed myself. Stupid sliding banjo. Slippin' banjo. Dude needs to wear some, like, something to make his feet have better traction. Man, that's disappointing. It's another instance of comedic timing. I say one thing and something else happens. That kind of ruins it. Alright, not too bad. Alright, we made it to the warp pad, so that's all good. And we actually get to use Wonder Wing here pretty nicely. So it's important that we get this boss fight done pretty fast. Or we do this relatively early, I mean. Because after you beat them, you can go get the eggs. And the eggs are scattered throughout the area, and it'll take a while to do. So we're going to use the... I think I mentioned this before in the Chuffy fight, that eggs do different amounts of damage. So if you use the grenade eggs, it does the most amount of damage. Oh yeah, I gotta use the Wonder Wing, I forgot. Oh, he has that kind of, or she has that kind of aiming. Thankfully, she's pretty easy to beat. That's because she's not a monster, she's just a disgruntled parent. She just wants to know where her kids are. But yeah, this fight's pretty easy. Despite what the music makes you think, it's not a super intense battle. Oh. Whoa, Kazooie, kinky. Let's see, I can remember where 3 of them are. I'm trying to remember the 4th one. There's one in that cave. There's one in that other cave where we're scared off the caveman. And there's one in the river. It's gonna show them all, I think. So now we can fly around. Make traveling around here much easier. And there's one there. Oh, there's one right next to the cave, or to the nest. And we need to warm those guys up and give them food from Witchy World. But I don't think we have the move to come from Witchy World to there yet. Oh, I forgot the Jiggy. Oh wait, I think there's a Jiggy in here. Yep. Alright. Alright, where is the exit to this nest? There it is. Is there anything else? Oh no. If we go over here, it'll take us to the first of the eggs. But I think this one is too big. She says something messed up here. You can get in this place by the waterfall. I think I have to fly to get up there. Let's see, there's a flight pad down here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, this is the one I think that's too big. Look at that egg. Oh no, never mind. Maybe it's the last one that you get to elongate this mission even further. I wonder if I can do this mission without Banjo. I feel like I could, because it's just shooting eggs. Oh no. He does need both of us. Alright. Alright, come on, Banjo. We need to go get Vord. I'm not joking, we do get Vord. The second time you get Vord in this game. I think I mentioned that early in the stream. Man, time flies by. I can barely remember what I said earlier. Alright. This one gets showed a lot in the, at the start menu. It's one of those cutscenes. Just chomps us. Why it's called Chomposaurus, after all. You can see why I confused this one with that inside the fish. This one's pretty easy, just swipe right to left. Or you could just strafe, I guess, that's not too bad too. Oops, I'm too low. They'd be spinning like this, but that's kind of disorientating. I'm not gonna do that. Not like this one's too hard, so. Alright, not too bad. Nope. Is there another entrance to this place, or am I confusing this for the fish again? Yeah, I'm definitely confusing it for the fish. Alright. I don't like all the water coming out from its mouth. It's kind of disconcerting. Let's see. You can lift this up. I forget how you do it. But I don't really care since you could just fly up there. So we're here, I can go get that honeycomb that was in the waterfall. Also, there's another egg here, so I might need to use that split pad in just a moment. Am I still climbing the vine, or did I just fall out? That's cool that they have two different little exits there. It's a neat little touch. I assume the same thing here too. If you're in the water or if you're going through that, you have two different entrances. Oops. I meant to jump off when I was Kazooie. I'm gonna check how I'm doing on YouTube real quick, just to make sure the stream health is all fine. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Says it's healthy. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, I can't get it as Kazooie. I don't have enough height. I could fly there, right? I need to get to that flight pad that's over here. I think I was talking away from the mic, so if I sounded quiet, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so we just need to get to this flight pad over here. I think... Oh no. Am I too short to go this way either? Maybe I can do this? Okay. That was close. Alright, so now we can just fly to that egg. I want to hear what this Kazooie sounds like. When it was doing the... when it does that, beak blast. Another baby saved. Okay, now we can go to the... Whoop. That's a little weird. I couldn't move or jump. We'll go to that cave where we scared off the guy. And here we just need to warm up, but since we're Dragon Kazoo, we can just breathe fire instead of using fire eggs. Still need to give them food though, but work on that later. Oops. Whoa. This sent me flying. I don't like their toes. It's pretty disgusting. I could have just made them like the hands where it's like you can assume what they are, but you don't need to see them. Oops. A little far away, Kazooie. Also, the camera did not like me being in that position. I don't know why. Camera stuff is hard from what I realized. Like, programming good camera stuff is not easy. The one thing that can ruin a game, I know in Banjo Kazooie it was just such a pain sometimes. The camera would just adjust in a position that was just uncomfortable. And then you really couldn't do anything about it. Like sometimes you could adjust the camera, but when the camera auto-adjusted itself, you're just kind of stuck with it. Isn't there another area? Oh, it's over here, but I think they just want food. Maybe I can beat Banjo and Kazooie and then just fire an egg. Yeah, I'll definitely need to beat Banjo and Kazooie here. Alright, trying to think, do I need to be Banjo for anything? No, okay, I'll just go back to Banjo then. Just look how much we're hauling ass with Kazooie. So let's see, we can, I'll go find a warp pad. Let's see, probably the closest one, technically Mumbo's, but I'm not going to deal with getting over there. You could make those pads larger so it's not annoying to travel to. But I'm just going to try to use Mumbo as least as I can. That way I don't have to see many of his cutscenes. Because you can't skip them. It'd be nice if you could skip them after seeing it once. We're gonna need to use ice eggs here, I believe. There's some fires and they'll hurt us if we step on them. Can you poop on the fire? Oh, the angles are a bit weird for ice eggs like this. Yeah, it doesn't want us to do it like that. I wonder if I can use Wonder Wing here. I don't know if... I'll try it, but it'll probably kill me. Okay. Cool, cool. Well, that's something you can do. Probably not in regular Banjo Tooie, but with Super Banjo you can definitely do that. And then this place, everyone's nightmare. Stomping Plains. Now normally, you can't do this. Well, you can't do this with Banjo normally. He's just not fast enough to outrun the feet. But Super Banjo, he definitely can outrun the feet. Because later on you'll get a move that lets you heal back health. And so, what the Stomping Feet does is it takes you down to 1 health, and then after that it kills you. So Banjo can just outrun it. This Banjo at least. Oh, maybe not. I think there's something there. It's probably just health. Oh, dang it. I love flattened Banjo. Oh my god. You can't do it, I just messed it up. We need to slide. Yeah, look how fast he goes when he slides. Can he just... Okay, I was gonna say, could I just like slide and be carefree about it, but no. So yeah, you need to have Banjo and Kazooie come here separately, and then at the end, both of the switches will work. Okay, for Kazooie, I don't think she can outrun this. Oh my god, she can. You just gotta juke it. But... Oh no! I need to come back as Kazooie again if I want to open that gate. Oh, it's not too hard to do. I just was hoping I can get all 3 gates open at the same time. Also, I think that exit you can't go back and forth through. Flying Kazooie. It's funny. Ooh. Can I do the no-hit run? Oh my god, I'm almost there. Yeah. Yeah, Kazooie can just juke it out. I don't know if regular speed Kazooie could do it, but it's funny that you could do it with that. Oh, I need Banjo here, duh. Can he cheese this? No, he can't. Oh well. Oops. Is Kazooie still over there? I don't want to redo both of them. Oh. I'll do Banjo first because this is more annoying to do. I thought I could juke the dinosaur with Banjo, but the issue is that you kind of lose control after you slide. That was my bad. Alright. Oh, come on, camera. Oh, he juked me. He juked my juke. Dang it, because every time I die, I have to do both of these again. Because they won't let you go to... Because that takes you to Hailfire Peaks. And it won't let you take just one of them, I believe. Because it takes you to a new world, and the logic for the new world is you can't leave one of them behind. Which is, once again, why I wanted to get all three of them done at the same time. I'll just do it normally. Alright. What? Whoa, I've never seen it that close before. That close to the end. Oh, man. Oh, that one was close. What? Okay, I was gonna say, is the hitbox only on the ground? What? Why did I not get hit there? I wonder if the hitbox is only on the ground. That was kind of crazy. Okay, another Jiggy. I think this counts as a Hailfire Peaks Jiggy. You know what? I can test that out. Because I've only gotten the one Jiggy there, so it'll tell me if I got it or not. Oh no, it's a Terrydactyland Jiggy. Okay, cool, cool. Good to know. Oh, we're about to reach the 2-hour mark for the stream. Not bad. I'm actually enjoying doing this right now. Yesterday was kind of okay. Jolly Roger Lagoon is not too cool, but yeah. See, where's the last egg? I remember. There's one by the river, one below the nest, one in the caveman cave. Oh, and the one where you learn it's where you learn how to hatch. I think I can just fall down here. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. man. No! Gosh dang these platforms. They're weird angles preventing me from jumping. Just a moment. I'm gonna go check on my dog. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. He's doing okay. Alright, back to getting that last egg. Did not need to go down here. The egg goes up there. Don't know why. Yeah, I just thought the egg was up here, or down here. It's actually in this little crevasse. Do you say crevasse or crevice? Let me know. I like to say crevasse. It sounds fancy. I guess because it's like the whole vase thing, right? Oh, dude, this is the thing I was talking about. Jesus Christ, dude. And we'll have to use Banjo to take her up there. That was pretty fucked up to say. You can't just joke about killing your kid. Come on, little buddy. Get in the pack. Now we can hit things with a baby. Like this. It's kind of funny if you think about it. And you can't have Kazooie because you have something in your pack already. Let's see, what's the best way? We can go this way because I think it's closest to the warp. It might not be, but whatever. I'm already halfway there already. That's funny that the fall damage still goes through. I thought it would have been cancelled out by doing the attack. Alright. Just take the warp. And that should be it for all the babies. And then we'll have to work on the Triceratops family next. Here's your baby. We got 3 Jiggies from her. This is crazy. 1 from the fight, 1 in this nest here, and then 1 from this. She is very given. Oops. Oh, camera, come on. So next, actually, you know what's probably better if I die as Banjo, because it'll bring me back to Kazooie. See you, Banjo. Oh my god, that's so cruel. Not only did it like take the hit and then drown afterwards. I'm so sorry, Banjo. I thought you were just gonna hit. Oh my god, that was so cruel. I feel bad. There was this one time, I fell off and then I landed on one of those dinosaur guys at the bottom. And then I took the fall damage from falling from that height. And then I died. It was so weird. Like, I thought it was gonna be okay. Because, I just took the damage from the enemy. And then I took the fall damage from falling from that height. It was just so funny to see. What do I need to do now? Oh, the Triceratops family. Oh, no. The first, actually, before I do that, there is one thing I need to do, the caveman area. Oops. Don't know why I pressed Z there. Oh, I guess because I think if I use the ground pound glitch, it'll save me from that height, but you have to do the ground pound first before falling for it to work. Yeah, this thing. What is it, a bounce pad or something? Or the shock spring? Yeah. We don't want to make it colder, Kazooie. I wonder if let me test something out of the ice eggs actually get rid of the fire, or if it just stays lit. Oops. Nope, stays lit. That'd be funny if it did get rid of the fire, though. Alright, so yeah, we'll go back to Mumbo. Make that one Triceratops bigger again. And then we'll have to go to the train station from there. There's also another area I haven't talked about yet, where it's the dinosaur in that sticks its neck out of a hole. But we won't get its Jiggy until Cloud Cuckoo Land. Plus, you can only get over there if you fly too, so it's not really worth going over there. We'll use the fastest way there. Actually, we need to go this way, I think. Because we have to sidle on the wall to get over there. this way. If I remember correctly. Which I've been pretty spot on for most of the things. Except maybe that submarine thing. That one I misremembered. This glow bow gets a lot of usage because you can do the wigwam, this Triceratops, and the little platforms in front of Mumbos. Cool. Alright, so now I need to be Banjo. Let's see. Ask her to go this way. Assuming I don't fall off, it should. I could take the warp head from Humba Wumba. Or by Humba Wumba. Okay. And once I finish this off, I think it's going to be the end of the stream. Because it's been going on for 2 hours, and I got some stuff I need to do later today, so... Still need to make some food. I'll probably make myself a sandwich. And then... work on some other stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream so far. I definitely had more enjoyment since the last few streams. Okay, where are we going? By the wigwam? Okay. And plus, I won't have to worry too much about dropping frames, hopefully, because after this, I think all the games I'm gonna be doing are gonna be on my Steam Deck, and that way it'll offload some stress off of my main computer. That way, you know, the Steam Deck can do all the gameplay stuff, and my regular computer can just worry about utilizing OBS. I mean, I'm lucky that I have like 2 computers that I can do that with. I'm really happy I was able to get the Steam Deck too. Because I think I got it in August of last year. I'm so happy I got it though. It's so fun. If you like playing games portably, it's so nice. I mean, it's why the Switch is so popular, right? The people just like playing games on the go without having to like sit down at a TV or getting the console all set up. The Switch is pretty much just all ready to go, as is. Alright, so we need to call Chuffy. And the same with the Steam Deck too, the thing's already set up. And the UI is so good to use. And if you don't like using the default thing, you can just set it up in the desktop mode, and desktop mode's pretty easy to use too. If you're going to be typing stuff, definitely get like a Bluetooth keyboard, or get an adapter or the official LAN adapter, so that way you can just plug in a keyboard and use that, and a mouse too. I might show off a video of like my little Steam Deck thing, or my Steam Deck adapter setup. Actually, about that, I was gonna make a video about it, and then like I think a week or 2 later, the official Steam Deck. Trying to read the sign. Okay, she's not gonna let me. Whatever. It's probably gonna say it's something about how Momo can heal people. Okay, cool. I'll just take Kazooie with us. What was I saying? Steam Deck. Desktop mode. Oh, the adapter thing. Yeah, I was gonna make a video about it because I just thought it was so nice. And I was gonna... Because I 3D printed a stand for my Steam Deck as well as to hold the adapter for it. And I was gonna release the 3D file that I made for it. But yeah, like while I was in the process of like scripting up the video, they released the official adapter, so I was like, people are probably just gonna buy the official adapter or one of the good third-party ones instead of the one I have, because I use like a Anchor adapter, which works for what I need, and it's only like 30 bucks. Because it has 2 USB 3.0, 1 USB-C out, has a USB-C in, so that way you can plug the adapter into there, and then the there's another USB out, but it has a cord attached, and you can just plug that into the Steam Deck at the top, which is pretty nice. And then there's I think an SD card in a... I don't know what the name of the bigger SD cards are, but it has that as well. I don't like using that for my Steam Deck setup, so hopefully this will call over the other dinosaur. Yep. Oh, I think we can actually do this jiggy now, because we can carry stuff. Alright, so let's go to Isle of Hags, and then we'll come back to Terrydactyland. And I might do Witchy World, actually. Actually, no, I'll leave Witchy World for when I have the, when I need to come back to get the food for the cavemen. Because I'll need to get the food for the kids, so, yeah. Alright, do I have the Globo here already? I don't remember if I did. Oh, yeah, it's behind the Hailfire Peaks. It's either behind it or on top of Hailfire Peaks entrance. Let me go get that first. 'Cause otherwise we can't use Mumbo. And these are the shoes that we need for Witchy World to get to Terrydactyland. But we won't learn it until we're in Grunchy Industries. Which will be the next world, but that'll also be the next stream as well. Alright, now we can go to Mumbo. I kind of wish like Mumbo had some dialogue that wasn't just the same stuff over and over. Like he just talks a little bit about being in this area or something. Same with Humba Wumba. I don't know, it'd give a little bit more character to them. Because they just feel like a utility or mechanic, not really characters all that much. They're just pretty bland. I kept calling them Triceratops, but it showed their name. They're like Styracosis or something. Or maybe that was like a Latin naming thing? I don't know. Actually, I could probably do this and it'll take me back. That was a funny sound. I forgot that he made that sound. Oh, I thought he was going to bring it back to Mumbo's throne. Whatever. Alright, now we just need to take the train back. What happened there? Got like caught in the corner and then made me exit out of Oh, if you double tap A, that's what happens. Also, if you go in here, it tells you can't do this. I like how that's like the game's way of telling you, yeah, we don't want to. Those are just visual. It's funny. That'd be cool if there was one that you could actually go through and it's like really weird. And like Jam Jars wasn't lying, it's like actually some weird stuff that goes through there. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't believe that's a thing in this game. That'd be way too cool. Like there's a secret world that you can go through in one of the tunnels. It's like the in-between where it's just an amalgamation of all the worlds together. I don't think you have to go over there to get this Jiggy. I think she just gives it to you. But I might be wrong. Styracosaurus. Is that like a joke or something? Styracosaurus. Oh, because they have multiple horns. Yeah, I thought they were Triceratops, but no, they have multiple horns. Okay, she does give it to you. Yeah, it's a big pain in the ass to get this one Jiggy. Anyways, with that, it's gonna be it for this stream, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.